Hello. I forgot this setup has no screen transition, so boo, I guess. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. Um, Happy time zone, everybody. Welcome back to Deus Ex Machina. You know, something we should have been doing a month ago, but then October happened, and Spider-Man, and Fatal Frame, and Resident Evil, and oh my god, we've had a month. We've had a month. So, I don't remember how many A missions we've actually done. Whether we've only done one or two, or if we're just starting, or if we're halfway through. I don't think we're halfway through the A missions. I remember doing at least one of them to get the ball rolling, but I don't know if I went further than that. So, I'm going to be remembering how to play the game today, along with, remembering where we are. And honestly, I'm just going to be kind of happy to get this out of the way, because I remember, like, the plot points are very inconsistent about where they show up and when. So, the plot wasn't really I like the idea of the story, but it wasn't doing a whole lot to keep me engaged because there just wasn't a whole lot to it. So, I'd be kind of happy to, be done with these demons by the end of it all. So, and maybe a sequel will be better. I mean, there is the sequel coming out, which is why we started playing at all. But yeah, so this will be one of our last days with the Spencer Mansion background, at least until next year. So one more time, I do want to show off some of our Halloween art. You guys have, for those who might not have seen any of it yet, here is our Halloween art from Momo, based on the outfit I'm wearing now. And I hope this doesn't load in at a giant, stupid super size. But we're gonna show it off again anyway. If I can find the bloody thing. I thought it was in the Ami art folder where everything goes. So oh, maybe I hadn't shifted it over yet. Okay. That's fine. Well, here we are anyway. I have it here. Oh, yeah, and it loaded in jumbo-sized. So, hold on a sec. Mouse has a mind of its own. Also, apologies if you saw this stream go live on YouTube a few minutes ago. I don't know how that happened. I turned multi-streaming off, and Streamlabs kind of went, yeah, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So, but yeah, here's our other Halloween art. based on the vampire outfit from Bravely Default. So, let's pop myself over here. Keep them behind me, but yeah, so like there is a third image to come, the Venomized Ami image that we talked about before. So I'll show you guys once I have an update on that again, but the Splatoon art, there's just been a timing issue with that. I need to go back and talk to the artist. I was hoping to have it for the Splatfest, but again, there were timing issues with that, so that wasn't going to happen. So it might just become general artwork that we use, you know, going forward. And I might just get a Halloween version of that made this time next year. But yeah, I'm super happy with these, and they're just bloody amazing. So thank you to Momo for this one, and to Reiko for this one. You guys are a credit to your craft, I will say. A credit to your craft. So, alrighty. Shall we? Both of these are available on the merch store as well. This one as a poster, and this one as a sticker or on a long sleeve shirt. So, yeah, go help yourselves. Please. Please. Right. This one is also a holographic sticker, not just a regular one. So, if you like shiny things. Anyway. So, where were we? Let's move over. Yeah. And get Daemon X Machina done. Oh, thank God he's gone. Housemate. Like, he stomps around like a herd of 40 fucking elephants, I swear. So, anyway. And then the dog is part of the noise on top of that, yeah. The sooner we get this move out of the way, oh my God, it's gonna be so refreshing. To just have a room I can do this in and not have to worry about outside interference. Now, I'm just going to give the Elgato a refresh, because I noticed editing the Spider-Man footage, it was a bit out of sync. So, anyway. Oh yeah, that's our robot, and this is us right now. A rank. Okay, we did 2 of them. Okay. So, let's just push on.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital and its affiliated consortiums to all available mercenaries. We'd like you to join the briefing and provide any assistance that you can.
Oh, okay.
An emergency situation is unfolding in the Oval Link. At this time, we are still gathering data and composing the details of this mission. Complete your preparations as quickly as possible and dispatch. The details of this mission will be updated as necessary.
Okay.
Briefing over.
Can you believe it, Rookie? They want to put every available mercenary on this mission. That's never happened before. What's going on, 4?
Roughly 4 hours ago, Arsenals under the command of a certain mercenary seized one of Orbital's most important facilities.
Okay.
What? Who would take over an orbital facility?
Grief.
BG! But why would Grief do this?
The bastard's finally showing his true colors. Apparently, he's been preparing to usher in something he calls the Dominator.
Well,
What the hell's a Dominator?
it's that gun from Psychopaths that's fucking awesome and I want one. Seen the one that actually just transforms like a goddamn Autobot? It's amazing. It's pricey as hell though. I still want it. It'd be an awesome display piece. Oh, what's that? Oh, nothing. Just my transforming gun that turns you to jelly if it thinks you're a criminal. Nah, nothing major.
It's what Grief and some other researchers have been calling that giant mass of femto ore buried in the center of the Oval Link.
Oh.
According to Grief, it will not enslave us as its name suggests, but guide us in some manner.
Oh, I don't doubt. Because Grief would never lie to us, right?
What? How's a chunk of femto ore supposed to do that? I mean, sure. With that much raw femto, he could take over at least one consortium, maybe 2. But even so...
Apparently, it's not that simple. The Dominator is no delusion of Grief's, but that he would rebel against humanity for its sake is just...
Rebel against humanity. You disappoint me, Brigadier General. You don't understand anything.
Ah, shit, Voldemort's here.
Grief. Perhaps you could enlighten us then.
I would be happy to fill the gaps in your knowledge. In due time, the Dominator will reveal itself to us. This event is inevitable. It cannot be stopped. No matter what I do, the future will not change.
And why did you attack Orbital's facility? If what you're saying is true, you had no reason to do that.
So I may correct the course of history without delay. Humanity must advance to the next stage as fast as possible. This is not a spur-of-the-moment decision. I have been waiting a very long time for this.
What?
Sorry to interrupt, BG, but Orbital just declassified the information on that facility's defense system. Now I understand why they were so reluctant to reveal this info. These specifications are insane. This is clearly a violation of the treaty. Why do they need so much firepower? What are they trying to protect?
Anti-arsenal weaponry. Proof that Orbital did not even trust us. I can think of a much better use for such weaponry. Farewell.
Lieutenant, make that defense system data available to everyone.
Right away, sir.
Excellent. With this, Bullet Works will now conduct a mission to destroy that facility and take Grief into custody. Squad 1 will consist of Crimson Lord, Bishop, and Johnny G. Squad 2 will consist of Falcon, Painkiller, and Bonebox. Squad 3 will consist of Drake, Diablo, and...
Ha ha! Finally moving up in the world.
No. I want the Rookie for this mission.
Oh.
BG? Are you for real right now? Why do I gotta sit this one out?
You're not. I need you with me to provide logistical support.
If you want me to come lay down some sick tracks on the battlefield, you should have just said so.
Everyone, prepare your arsenals at once and get ready to dispatch.
Ooh.
Talk about escalation. I never imagined we'd all dispatch for one mission. What the hell's happening to the Oval Link?
Yeah, this sounds very like final level-ish, but we're not. There's still like 12 stages after this.
If you want to know,
I went and
survive
looked.
this battle and see for yourself what the future brings.
Yes, sir. That's what I've been doing so far, and I'm not gonna stop now. Rookie, I'll see you at the mission area.
All right. Yarp. 12 levels. Ugh. So I think that makes like 14 in total.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. Data link shared with the entire squad through the Brigadier General's arsenal. Target facility identified. Begin the mission.
As noted during the briefing, this facility is fortified by a ridiculous defense system. The main attraction is an omnidirectional laser cannon, powerful enough to strike any section of the Oval Link's barrier.
So we busted the hell up before it melts our faces off.
Crude, but yes, that's the idea. Since it needs to store a large amount of energy before it can fire, that makes it somewhat predictable. In the unlikely events that you take a direct hit at this distance, both Arsenal and pilots will be disintegrated.
If we bring down the defense system, Grief will have no choice but to show his face. Major, we'll engage Grief when he appears. You will attack from the front to subdue him. If worse comes to worse, you have my permission to kill him.
Yes, sir. Grief. The legend himself, huh?
Everyone, spread out. Begin the mission.
Going one-on-one with Grief, huh?
Where are my
Back in,
weapons?
Major, I'd be happy to take over. Cut the chatter. Focus on the mission. Saying
Oh!
I'm not?
Oh, hold on. No. I gotta back out. I gotta back out. One of the missions we did was like we had to turn up to battle like unarmed against Grief. And I think I may have just forgotten to re-equip everything because yeah. Oops. At least we won't have to go through. I can just skip through all the dialogue this time, but... Yeah, one of the missions required that we just drop all of our equipment, so... Oops. Right. Hmm. I'm trying to remember what I had equipped to begin with. Yeah, let's just go with this for a second. Sure. Right, we just skip all the preamble now, yeah?
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area.
Oh, good.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. Data link shared with the entire squad through the Brigadier General's arsenal. Target facility identified. Begin the mission.
As noted during the briefing, this facility is fortified by a ridiculous defense system. The main attraction is an omnidirectional laser cannon, powerful enough to strike any section of...
Going one-on-one with grief, huh? If you can't hack it, Major, I'd be happy to take over.
Cut the chatter. Focus on the mission.
You saying I'm not?
Everyone knows you're strong, kid. But riding off the enemy like that makes people nervous about letting you handle things.
I'm not riding off grief. I just really want to fight in this all.
A victory for Bullet Works is a victory for all of us. Didn't I tell you? A real pro finishes the job they've been assigned.
I know. You hammered it into my head so hard I have nightmares about it. If we're gonna draw grief out, we gotta deal with that cannon first. Sergeant, swap these gnats, will ya? I'm going in!
Kid, wait! Rookie, we're going in too!
Get on my level!
What a joke! I'm fine. Focus on the mission.
Get on my level!
Energy flow to the defense system is stopping. The heavy laser can no longer hold a firing charge. Defense system deactivating.
This isn't over yet. Terrors will show themselves. All units, stay alert.
And if they don't show, my detonator is primed and ready to bury them.
What's your move, Grief?
I'm honored that all of Bullet Works would come to greet me. Who will face me first? Or shall I face you all at once?
Grief! He's here. All units close in. Major, engage Grief.
Somebody tell me right now what the hell's going on!
Oh, whoops. Did not realize I had the mic off. Just read an article, the guy complained about the cost of Spidey 2 because he completed the main story in 14 hours and the side missions in another 10. His fault. Yeah, his fault for rushing through it. You know, I know a lot of people who just no-lifed that game for a whole weekend, and, well, that's on you. You know, that's on you. Not every game needs to be a 60-hour extravaganza.
What? The Major couldn't even land a single hit? How's that possible? Am I really going to lose here? After coming so far?
How boring. Even the ace pilot of Bullet Works is a mere human like the rest. Submit to the voice of the Dominator, and you will transcend the limits of your own humanity.
The Dominator.
BG, you should order everyone to retreat. A foul scent surrounds us. Are you even still human?
I am more human than any of you can possibly imagine. I walk the one true path. The ideal form humanity should have reached. None of you understand anything.
Take your goddamn foot off the Major's arsenal!
Whoa!
Sergeant!
Major... Did you just try to kill the kid to protect Grief?
Drake, no!
Mistake.
I can't lose yet. Wait! I was facing down Grief, then the Major attacked me, and now the Sergeant is... What's going on? This doesn't make any sense!
Kid, focus! This is still a battlefield. You've got enemies right in front of you.
I can't lose to anyone. Never. Never!
Just get back, kid! Don't worry about me. This thing in front of us, it's not human. Just a big scary monster is all. That's right, Major. I'm calling you out.
Sergeant! Me? A monster? What the hell are you talking about?
This is what you've wanted all along, Crimson Lord. It feels good to be called a monster, doesn't it? Won't you come with me? I have so much more to show you.
I have such sights to show you.
I can become even stronger?
I came to gather what I had left behind, only to depart with so much more. I assume you have no complaints, Brigadier General.
Damn you, Grief.
If there's nothing else, I must be on my way. I have a lot of work left to do.
Bastard! Remember, Lieutenant? Someday I'll be next. Don't keep me waiting. Come and kill me.
Wow.
They're gone.
Grief's unit has left the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Screw the mission! Sergeant!
Don't waste your time calling the medics. Just get a body bag ready. Come on. Lighten up, kid.
Wendy Lee, no.
Why did you do that?
Why? Because it's my duty. I'm supposed to be teaching you, kid.
You protected me to teach me?
Look at what you got me saying. Maybe now you understand what the battlefield is really like.
Sergeant, I'm an idiot. I know that. I'll never stop apologizing for it, I swear. Just don't die. Please don't die.
Don't die!
I'm not gonna tell you to avenge me or anything. I just want you to keep living. Pretty sure I taught you that much at least. You hear me?
Sergeant, please. Save your strength.
Brigadier General, that mission you gave me, did I complete it?
Without question. You don't need to worry. I will always be on the battlefield.
Damn right. Now I can finally go home and see my family again. Catch you kids later.
Sergeant. Sergeant!
Okay. So, if this game
Do not
had...
forget this day. Do not forget your comrades who have fought and bled with you on the battlefield. Keep them in your memory, and you will pay your respects to the sergeant. Now, let's bring her home.
So, if this game had any sort of urgency about its character development and story mode, I might have felt something there other than humor. Can't really feel bad for a character dying that I think we have spoken to maybe 3 times over the course of how many hours. So, you know. Are we able to get any upgrades before we... Even if you played it all in 1 week, you still wouldn't have that. No, you wouldn't. No, we cannot afford that. Or that. Definitely can't afford either of those. Okay. So no. Oh god. Zen. Four. Okay. Huh. Sergeant Drake. No, after her promotion, I guess she's Warrant Officer Drake now. She got promoted, like, posthumously? Okay. Alright. That nearly felt like that one scene when the mask is pretending to die and holding on to that one gangster.